Alright guys, so I just want to show you real quick this little charging station. Well, not so little. It's actually fairly compact for the amount of things that can charge, but it's a larger charging station. It's not like a 4-port or anything. This is actually a 10-port, and it has 108 watts. So you could charge 10 phones, 8 iPads. Very impressive. It does 2.4 amp, so you won't get the absolute fastest charge, but you are going to get a relatively quick charge. And of course you have surge protection, overcharge protection, overheat, all these different protections built in. You have a UL listing, which is great, and a 2-year warranty, which is really nice. Works on 100 to 240 volt systems, so no problem there. And it comes included with a very large, very heavy power brick that has some nice rubber feet on the bottom, but this thing has got like some crazy weight to it. So I want to show you that real quick. You have a thank you and support card that is included, and a user manual. Now you also have a bunch of these, which are these type of separators. So this is the larger size, and I wanted to show you an example of what it looks like when it's installed. And this is the smaller size, depending upon what you have and what you want to use. And of course, you can line these up just anywhere you want. You just kind of pop them in place, and you're good to go. And then you can have your device, leaning up against whichever way you like. So I've got a few cables plugged into the front. Let me go ahead and unplug this. You have to purchase these separately, but I just wanted to give you an idea. It's nice to have these really short cables because it keeps everything nice and organized. So I suggest picking up some cables, and you can see USBs all the way across. So let me show you what it looks like when it's plugged in. Alright guys, so real quick, when it's plugged in, you can see that there is a LED indicator on the power brick here, and well, you can see that, but there's a blue LED right there. And of course, the phone is charging currently. So just set that right there. And the nice thing is, of course, when they're sitting up like this, if you do have a device that happens to get pretty warm, instead of having it laying flat where it's going to be a little bit warmer because it's set up against a surface, it does have a little bit more of a heat dissipation aspect when it's sitting up like this. And of course, these are adjustable, as I said, so you can have it stand, it's kind of straight up, in case you have a bunch of them all the way across. As you can see, if you're facing the front where the USB ports are and the LED indicator, your power plug is going to go right here on the left-hand side. And if I move this, pick this up, flip it over, you can see on the bottom there's some ventilation. There's also some small rubber feet, so it shouldn't scratch the surface of whatever desk or table it's sitting on, and it shouldn't slide around, so no issues there. You got some ventilation on the side, ventilation on that side, so heat should not be an issue. It doesn't seem to get warm. I guess if you had a large number of devices, the potential is there for that. I generally don't charge a large number of devices all at one time. It may happen occasionally. That's the idea behind having something like this, so that option is there. And again, I would suggest picking up some of these smaller USB cables, because as you can see, it keeps things much nicer, more organized when they're like that and the devices are charging. So other than that, it's just a matter of finding placement for your power brick, and that's pretty much it. It's just a really nice little unit. Like I said, UL listed, a lot of built-in protections, overheat, overcharge, and such. But if you want to find out more about this, you can check out the link below.